gonna go first. Sorry, my bad.
Send me the bracket when it's convenient.
The winners, okay.
Oh god.
Whatever.
Oh. Actually, I can get over. Yep.
Crawl under. Be a real man and crawl under the table.
You know what? You know what? Over the table. No.
That's a clip of Speed just destroying his setup and doing a backflip.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm glad I was able to. Honestly, I didn't care about winning. It's cool to win, but I'm just glad I got to play with everybody here, and we had a good turnout. And yeah, I wish I got to play everybody here because I like to play people and just learn and have fun with the game. But yeah, great showing. Probably one of the best we've had in years, and I've been here for 6 years now with coming to the events and even starting the club. But yeah, very glad that this all came together. Thank you for all the people that put it together and ran the stream and organized everything. Thank you for our he's really crawling under the table. Okay.
Wes is actually crawling.
Thank you to our exec board. Thank you to all the members of the club. And yeah, I'm just really glad to be here. And I love you guys.
So I did have a question because you saw that problem on stream. So after SDing, you lock yourself in after SDing multiple times actually. So how did you do that? Because I'm asking for a friend.
Okay, so I'll give this response for a friend. So when it really comes to like locking in off a mistake, you have to take in the information you've learned from that game and just focus up. But like, aside from being able to, like, from the information you're getting from somebody in the game and then your own personal play, can you like stop and take a deep breath? It's like, okay, let's refocus and let's just get the job done. Because like, you have the ability to play, you know, the strings you've practiced, the combos and stuff, you know how to do that. It's just, can you slow down, put the brakes on, and just think about actually making it happen? Because like in the heat of the moment, it's kind of hard to just like settle down and just you're pushing buttons, but like find a way in practice to lock in. I hate saying that, but like, it really means lock in. But it's just like focus on like what you want to do, focus on doing what you've worked on for hours, and make it happen. But it's just, you can't panic, you can't like get stressed. It's like, oh shoot, I just SD, now it's 1-1 when I had a stock lead. It's just like, you just slow the game down. Slow the game down. You control the pace of the game, not the other person. But yeah, of course, easier said than done. But yeah, it's focus on what you want to do.
Do you have any shout outs?
Shout out to Gabe. I wanted to see you. Another founder. I got to shout you out every time I come here. But yeah, shout out to Gabe. Love you, man. Hope all is well. And miss you here. Honestly, I don't even have another shout out. So just shout out to everybody here who came. I just love that the club is just developed and we have members. I know like my first year we had a fair bit of people, then COVID absolutely killed us with numbers. And we've just been slowly kind of rebuilding, and it's great. And this and Mario Kart are always the two events that bring a lot of people in. It's great. It's just, I love bringing people together. I love seeing to play and have a good time. And I did not expect to see this many people of my friends I talked to here. So it's been great. I'm having a great time.
I think this is the tournament that we have had the most entrants in. I think this is the tournament.
It was 23, right? Confirmed 23?
23.
So yeah, I think pre-COVID time, they may have had like one around the 20s. I don't know the exact number, again, 6 years ago. Don't really remember stuff like that. But yeah, this is the biggest one to date. And from, yeah, I guess it's the revival of the club. But yeah, this has been great. And I'm glad that we had this many people come out. You know, win or lose, whatever happened, we're glad you came. And hope you had fun, because this game's fun to play.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
It has to feel nice. I wouldn't know.
You put in so much work from like now and then when you started playing years ago. Like, I don't know if you remember when we first started playing, you only like smash attacks only, and you'd always down air from the air. Those were the only two things you would do to play the game. But you've put in so much time and work over this, and the only thing that you have to just like focus on is just matchups. That's it. And that just comes with time. But like, you played so well, and I'm so proud of you that I'm able to help out and be, I guess I am your coach. I brought you the tag. I brought you the better tag. Dang it. I should have done that. But no, I'm really proud of you. This may not have been the result you wanted, but yeah, I'm really proud of all the work you put in.
And you broke the curse. because
That,
to this point,
there was a curse. I didn't know there was a curse, so they told me there was a curse.
there were two parts of the curse. The first curse was that the winner of the fall and the spring tournament are not the same. That happened this time. And then the curse is the winner of the tournament of the spring tournament always comes from losers.
Until today.
Until
But yeah, that was a curse apparently. And yeah, I don't know what to say after that. Oh, no, actually, big shout out production, Jesse. Thank you. Hi, cameraman. You are awesome. Thank you for all the work you've done today and previous. And yeah, thank you. Just really appreciative.
And I'm like,
Figure it out yourself.
But yeah, unless there's anything else you want to talk about, we can wrap up because it's not a school night. But I really don't want to wrap this up and go home at like 3 in the morning.
not me, Jesse. You went,
the tournament.
Yeah, get that shot. Oh, looks great. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, thank you to everybody who came out, and I just hope this club continues to be a thing after this year. I know there's been talks of it maybe not being a thing, but whether it does or not, hey, we'll see. But yeah, just glad and thankful for everybody here. So, with that said, we'll be signing off, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Twitch. That's going to be dormant for years. Who knows how long until we active again. But thanks for watching, everybody who came and watched. And yeah, until next time. Bye-bye.
Sorry, it's, interview him.
Oh, well,
You did all
that didn't happen. If they still want to interview, it's coming now. I'm going to...
Cut the vibe.
Where's the
Just a builder. I edited that shit myself.
I love this.
Just for someone who said they were washed at the game, you did a pretty good job there.
I'm still washed. Don't let the results deceive you. I should have kept it a little bit closer in grams, but yeah, I still got it a little bit. Do you know that gif of that old dude with a jump rope around him and spinning, and he's jumping over it, like sitting on the ground, and it says still got it? That's how I feel. I still got it a little bit.
I mean, here's the thing: you got second,
Yeah.
and you're playing a different competitive game.
Yeah, I have been playing Guilty Gear for the past 2 years at this point, and I was still I still had my toes into Smash when I first started playing. I would still come here and play a lot. I was still enter at Tuesday trials sometimes. I was pretty into Smash, but as time went on, I just slowly eased out and out and out of it.
Yeah.
And to the point where I have not played this game since September. If I'm being completely honest, I entered a tournament at Wright State, which is the college that I go to now. And I entered one, and then I won. And I entered another, and it was at the Esports Club, and I won winners finals 3-1 against a Falcon. And then grand finals, I beat him. I was up 2-0, and then he swapped to Pokemon Trainer. From then, he 6-0'd me. And that was the last time I played the game since then. Grand finals itself was like 2-2, last round, last hit, and this dude just stood still in neutral for like 2 seconds, dashed back, flare blitzed me. It killed me. And from then, I'm like, okay, I lost this set. Whatever. He 3-0'd me in the reset, and I've literally not touched the game since then. I showed up here maybe 30 minutes before, and I de-rusted a little bit, and I still came second. So all things considered, I cannot be upset at all. I had good sets against a lot of people. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I was a little bit clowning against Ari. That was a fun little set. Pulling at ledge every single time he was there. It was pretty fun. I was having a good time.
Yeah.
I was talking a little bit of smack, just chilling, like, oh, I'm so nice still. I still got it. And then I played against Matt, and I called him carried as a joke for the record. Although, if he didn't have that up B, he would not kill me 90% of these stocks. I will say this right here, right now. If he did not have that command grab up B, I would.
I literally said that on commentary.
Only way that he has been able to kill me for 3 years. I'm gonna say it. He does very, very good at using that move. It is not an amazing move, but in the context of Falcon's kit, because I'm scared to ever not be blocking, especially on platforms.
Yeah.
Whenever Falcon has me on a platform, I am so scared and I have to hold shield. And the fact that he does have that command grab as a tool to use and even get kills with, and even if he doesn't get a kill, he gets 20% and advantage. Crazy good move on a pretty mid character, all things considered. Mid high tier, in my opinion. But that if he did not have the move, his kit would not be complete whatsoever. That move really rounds him out as a character. I think it makes him quite usable and quite good. And Matt does a very, very good job of utilizing that, so I cannot get upset at him. Yeah. I can't get upset at him. Fuck that guy. He does a very good job of using my moves. It was frustrating me, but I was like not really, really mad. But at that point, I was just like, I don't think I can win this. I'm out of practice. Matt's playing a little bit better than me, even though I'm still keeping it competitive. I don't think I can close these out last hit situations like I have before. So I'm like, I'm just gonna be silly, have fun, yap, and have a good time, and be like, oh, you're so carried, you're so bad. Wait, I'm nice, but you're carried. Just having a good time, and I did have a good time, and I'm really glad I got to come out and play all these sets.
I was worried that you weren't gonna show up, but then when I heard you were showing up,
Look.
it made me so happy.
Can I be like a little bit real? I was kind of registering last second to kind of keep a little bit of suspense up and make the storyline a bit more exciting.
Oh, it spread like wildfire.
Like, hey, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not there yet. I think a couple people DM'd me, and then Wes DM'd me day of, and I'm like, don't worry. I don't want to worry you. I will be there. I just gotta get this homework done.
We love you, Wes, but you kind of have a big mouth.
No, if I didn't want to, I would have also ghosted him. This is true. CC Wes, big mouth. And the best Slayer in Columbus.
But we do love you. We do love you. We do love you.
Second place, I'm content. My Diddy Kong still got a little bit of stuff. My movement is very, very scuffed. The first game of Winners Finals, I had tap jump on. If you did not hear me screaming,
You made that close.
if I didn't have tap jump on, I would have
That was crazy.
different set. For the record. But I think the best timeline is Matt winning because he is like the protagonist of this club, and I'm like the anti-hero.
I don't really think that you're an anti-hero.
Don't here. That's the thing. That's why it's like that in my mind.
You said this last time that you felt like you losing was the happy ending, and to me, the happy ending is you being here to compete. Because I'm just saying, it's like I enjoy seeing you here, and I hate that I don't get to see you as often as.
I live an hour away. It sucks.
I get it. It makes sense. You live far away, but you're on to different things. I mean, you don't really play this game anymore. And in fact, you pulled off a major win in Guilty Gear lately. I mean, you're focusing on different
Ohio.
things.
That's not Best of Ohio. No, place so. That's Bridget, Ohio.
I can vouch for that, by the way. I've seen it.
It's like nutty.
It's scary.
Like from the beginning, since spring 22, just
22? That's 5 years. That's 3 years old. I was thinking over 5.
5. Oh boy.
I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I know I play Bridget and Diddy. I'm not that dumb.
I still think that this is you playing Diddy Kong right now was better than when you first picked up Diddy Kong. I still think that your mountain's better than you were then.
I have the brain to be able to play. I'm not plugging playing traditional fighters, I'm not saying this, but since playing actual traditional fighting games, specifically Guilty Gear, 'cause that's the one I've been playing, I have a much better idea of how to truly play around neutral and play around the other person's options, how to play RPS in neutral and whatnot. Matt has been playing this game a lot more competitively than me and much more often than me, so he has a better idea of how to just play the game itself. But against everyone else, I felt I'm like, oh, I can do X thing here. What does this other person want to do in response to it? This, or this. From there, I can be like, they've done this so many times, I can play around this.
Yeah.
And Diddy has a very, very, very good time of translating that. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Wait, how much did I win?
Like 20 or 30, I think. 30. Are you fourth or third?
You played fourth, right?
Pretty much.
$40.
Let's go.
And especially with Diddy Kong having an item like Banana specifically, Banana is able to force so many interactions from the opponent and so much stuff from the opponent that if I hold Banana in hand, you only have so many options to be able to. You can either hold shield and block the banana, you can jump up to try to dodge the banana, and that's really about it, all things considered. And I've seen internalize how people react to that and play neutral around that.
I mean, banana's such a good item. It's really good.
I would say it's the best item in the game, but gyro exists. So
I was literally gonna say that.
it's a coin flip. Those are both crazy good items.
Yeah, gyro's big.
Gyro's-
It's like evil.
Banana has two uses. If you block gyro, gyro's gone. If you block banana, there's still one more use theoretically. But that still leads to offense, like, that still leads to defensive RPS, because a lot of the times, Matt is one of the only people that is here that interact with Banana. He will block Banana and then drift forward and, like, nair or drift forward up air to prevent me from picking it up. And he's one of the people that actually plays this matchup correctly. So he's able to pressure me in a lot of situations that other people here are just too scared of.
Yeah.
Because normally I would just, like, drift forward, back air, drift forward, instant turnaround, back air, drift back. And recatch banana and continue my pressure. But Matt's able to like actually pressure me, play the game around that, play the matchup well. He's calling out my monkey flips in neutral a lot more than he used to. I didn't care at that point. I was kind of pressing buttons and having fun. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't think I had to Matt.
That is okay.
I just had a good time, and I had a great time, and I'm glad I got to come out here.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask me?
No, I just want to say thank you for coming because it's just so nice to see you.
I am very glad that I am consistently welcomed here as a member of the club, despite, you know, me living in Dayton and never going to school.
That doesn't matter. That does not. It does not matter because, like, we have like our family, our CU Gamers Lounge family, and you're there.
And I'm genuinely so blessed to feel like I'm a part of this family. It makes me very happy. Love all of you guys so much.
Again, it's just so nice to see you, and I'm so glad that you are having like starting to get some really good results with Guilty Gear. I'm actually gonna start playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls, which just came out a week ago. So I'm gonna try to play that game competitively. I'm waiting for the first DLC character to come out because I really want to play the first DLC. So it's not been announced, but people have found in the game's code gameplay for Unohana, and
Jack was still here. I was like tweaking a little bit. I'm like, no way, Jack
I get
left.
it. And Unohana looks like a ball to play. Looks difficult, but it's gonna be nice.
There's so many good fighting games coming out too. Bleach just came out, which I don't know how good of a game that is. I haven't looked much into it. But Fatal Fury, State of the Wolves is coming out. 2XKO is coming out. Virtua Fighter's on the horizon. There's so many good games, and fighting games are going to be in a great spot coming up.
I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for it.
I came into Guilty Gear a couple years after its launch, and I've been able to make myself pretty good at the game, all things considered. And
You're really good at it. You're amazing at it.
I may be the best Bridget in Ohio. This may be not up for debate. It is not. It is not undecided. I'm nice. I must say, I am so good at it. I'm nice with it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna glaze myself too hard. It's match stream.
But anyway, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank
It's
you
just
so much for having me.
so nice to see you and just seeing so many.
So nice to see you too.
I missed you.
Glad I got to be here. Really, it means a lot to me.
I mean, I'm a broken record here, but it's just so nice to see you.
So nice to
And
be
thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. More than I can put into words. Love y'all. Mods, crush a skull.
All right. I do have a few more things to say regarding CU Gamers Lounge. So right now, we have been treating this tournament like it is the last. The CU Gamers Lounge is starting to come into an uncertain time, where attendance is concerned, because a lot of people here that are really into it, like me, Ari, McKenna,